Connecting, multi-streaming. There we go. Hopefully everything should be coming up and live here as I check YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Yep. Okay, sounding good. Good. Twitch is good, and Kick is good. All right. Nice. Today, or tonight rather, we have Dana White's Contender Series 2025 Week 6. I should probably turn that music off, huh? It's, that was Chippin' In by Samurai. Such a good freaking song. But, we have like 15 minutes until it starts. But I suppose it's good to start a little bit early as we just look at the card a bit here. Don't forget to hydrate. Maybe I will put on some like very low, more chill music than what was just playing just before the event, and then I can turn it off when things start up. Where are we at here? What do we have? Like subtle BG music? What is this? Let's play this. Yeah, there you go. Yeehaw. So first up, we do have Cody Chovanchek and Rafael Uchigbu. Yeah. Let's look at them again. They're coming up in probably like 15 minutes. Usually, from what I remember of Dana White's Contender Series, they kind of get in and out. Everything happens back to back, which is what I really enjoy about it. One of the things, anyway. Yeah. These are the first two up, Cody and Rafael. Cool. I already did like a little mini breakdown video of my picks. And we'll probably get into that as the fights start anyway. There we go. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. It has been a while since I've seen a full episode of Dana White's Contender Series, but they're always good from what I remember. I used to watch them like all the time when it first came out, when it was first called Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series. I also used to watch all those like episodes of him with Matt Serra and the other fools, Dean Thomas. I forgot what it's called, but that was fun. Oh, Dana White's Looking for a Fight. Dana White's Looking for a Fight is actually a really good show. Like it's I guess it wasn't on networks, but it's on YouTube. And it is like kind of like a TV show format. It's basically a TV show, like a reality kind of TV show. It's always fun, but they never really made that many episodes, or they usually would take a while to make the next one. But yeah. First up, I guess I might as well talk about them a bit. Let me look at their records again. Because this guy, Cody, the best fisherman in MMA, bro, from Canada. Sorry, it's just adding up 2 losses. Like, the best fisherman in MMA, and he's also from Canada. Man, like, you can't just stack up things like that and expect to win. I'm sorry. I think it's going to be this guy. Yeah. And he's also, from what I remember, yeah, he has more experience overall. Like all finishes almost. 5 submissions, 4 TKOs. And he's a little bit more, he's gone to decision. He's some kind of champion of something. Unified MMA, I guess, is probably where he got it from. But yeah, that doesn't really mean anything, you know, having a belt like that, especially those cheap belts. It's like gold plated, dog. Those gold plated freaking belts, man. I mean, gold plating is fine, but you know, there's a difference in thickness depending on the plating. It's just like you rub it off, it's like gone. God dang. Like rich people eat more gold in one night than what's on this belt, you know? Those little gold shavings. I don't think you have to really be rich, but I feel like you have to be kind of stupid with your money to buy that stuff. Like, I mean, you know, treat yourself, whatever, dog. Eat gold and shit it out. Just makes no sense to me. Like, I don't care how rich you are, dog. What the heck? You eating gold? I mean, I get like certain, like if you're into the properties of it, if you're like a spiritual person or something, and because like certain metals are good energetically, but most people aren't like that. That's not why they're doing that stuff. They're doing it just because it's like, I'm a big baller, man. I don't know. I don't think the event ever starts early, right? Let me see. I don't even have it open. Big ol' anime titties. Isn't this on? Don't I have access to this? What is this on? UFC Fight Pass? I think I'll just stream it. Yeah, it's not live yet anyway. There's still like 10 more minutes. Yeah, I do think a lot of the fights will probably end up in finishes, though. That seems to be a good trend with the Contender Series because they're really there to kind of prove themselves. And like once you're in the UFC, especially as somebody that's kind of settled in, a lot of those guys, like, they seem to lose the fire, the hunger, and they just fight because it's like it's pretty good money, and you know, it's like, I don't want to get hurt. You know, like, I don't know, man. Go out there and freaking get hurt. You'll make way more money. Putting on a show is what I mean, not just intentionally getting hurt. Yeah. I mean, he's 30 and this guy's 27. Yeah, it's gonna be him. It's gotta be. Amateur history. Let's see if he has no amateur history. So they have like a similar amount of experience, except I mean, amateurs, it's good experience, right? But it's not like, I feel like there's like most people don't need it. Well, I mean, no, that's definitely not right. Most people do need to fight in amateurs. I just gave people like a really high bar for some reason. I don't know why. Most people do need to fight in amateurs. It makes sense. You should actually have a lot of amateur fights, I feel. If you're like, especially if you're like not uber talented. Probably about 8 more minutes. Maybe I'll put a countdown timer on, huh? Let's set it for 8 minutes. Boom. Oh, I have to bring it up. There. Up. Boom. Why is it not working? Boom. Got it. Alright. I know what I'm doing. And on the vertical stream as well, right above my head. Don't forget to hydrate. Maybe I do want to listen to some cyberpunk music while I'm in here. It'd be nice. I was just going ham about David Martinez beating up Rob Font. in the tier list video. And that's such a good freaking show. Cyberpunk Edgerunners. The game is even better. Cyberpunk 2077. Where is... Oh, I'm in the wrong... There we go. I mean, this is a smooth song playing right now. You're listening to 97.5 FM with Coin. Minted MMA. Yeah, let's go with some Cyberpunk. Oh, this is Lizzy Wizzy? Nah, I like it, but not right now. We can't listen to this right now. Next one. Nah. This one's okay. Nah. There we go. Yep, this is the one. If you don't know it, you about to know it. You're listening to Samurai, only here on Coin FM. We got 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Might as well stay on this screen for a bit. Yeah. This is a freaking fictional band, yo. I mean, it was made by a real band, obviously, but it's a fictional band. It's dope. And when they were creating this song, they had directors telling the band, because the band is from I forgot the band's actual name, but they're from somewhere in Europe, and they have like kind of accents when they're singing, and they would tell them like, you know, you gotta say it like this because it's supposed to be Keanu Reeves. That's Keanu. All right, actually we have let me see. Giphy, Keanu, Cyberpunk. Does Giphy work? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's him. Four minutes left, and it should be popping on. I think they start in a timely fashion. I don't even have it open. Oh, there we go. It's not started yet. Righty. Ooh, turn that down. That's some loud ambient sounds in the background with the clouds going on with the ESPN building there. I'll turn the music off when the event starts. Oh, I forgot that stays up. Right. Go. How about the next one? Let's see. We only have a couple minutes left. Nope. Nope. This one is Chippin' In. You're listening to Chippin' In, only here on Coin FM, Minted MMA. Usually on radio, you can't see the radio guy. It's different, but you know, I feel like it's way cooler seeing the person. Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series starting soon. I have no idea what you're saying, but welcome in. I only speak English. Unless you speak Japanese as well. But let me see. Let's see here. Was that on Twitch? Welcome on Twitch. To be able to fight. Yeah, translation doesn't work too well. But yes, the fights, there are Dana White's fights tonight, which are basically where a few kids fight each other for a contract in the UFC. It's usually pretty hype. As it starts, let me turn the music off. There we go. The event is starting. Iwo Berniewski is speaking. And Muhammad Ali. That's the guy's name. That's his opponent, is Muhammad Ali. Maybe how do I? Oh, that's the downside. The undercard guys are smaller pictures. They don't have like this kind of thing going on. That would be nice for each event. But yeah. I was not going to Photoshop that crap myself. No, thank you. This thing is now a few years old, Dana White's Contender Series. And it's been good. I haven't seen it too much in the past like 2 years, but I think it's always been just as good. "100 fighters." What is this? 100 fighters? 10 nights? Oh, right. It's seasonal, right? I mean, like a series. This is week 6. Contender Series with the echo. I like that echo. Presented by Bud Light. Wow. Season 9 even. I guess it's not one per year. Right? There's no way. It hasn't been around for 9 years, that's for sure. Laura Sanko and Paul Felder. What's my... Right. Hmm. They're talking. I can't talk when other people are talking. Commentary during the fight is fine, but not when they're constant chatter. Maxin Lee with a 100% finish rate. He's so skinny. It's crazy. Like, you know, you're never offering that kid any food because he's never going to accept it. He's so skinny. Oh, yeah, and he's fighting a guy that looks like he has, like, midge limbs. Like, he looks really, like, not stubby necessarily, but, like, his proportions are real short. Like, his arms and legs. That's not good. Petra Sosa, compared to the other guy, like, he's super lanky. And that's not the factor all the time. Of course not. But, like, in instances like this, Insu Huang. No. Oh, yeah. The way Insu fights, he's so planted on the ground every time he swings. And his face is just right there to hit. He's fighting Paddy McCory. Yeah. Paddy looks crazy. Paddy's gonna go for it. I mean, Insu looks like he goes for it too, but I don't know. Like, Insu, like, just looks too heavy on the ground. Yanni with prop bets. Now, this is the only fight on tonight's card. Oh my god. Dang, brother. Minus 205. Ah, somebody married this man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lady. It's just like, it's so, like, grating. And usually, like, he's fine. Like, I can listen to him. It's fine. It's fine. just like, I don't know. Dang, Doug. Gianni. Yo, Tiago Vaz, welcome in. Maxim Win. Maxim? Which one's that? I don't even remember these people. I made a whole picks video. I don't even remember any of them. Well, I remember my picks, technically. Like, my sensei. Oh, your sensei. How much you pay your sensei? First fight of the night coming up. Uchegbu versus. Let me hear what they say. Kavanchek. No, Kavanchek? No. I don't think that's right. Marking fight Brazil. Obrigado. Welcome in. Stop anyone. Oh, stop anyone. Wow, I didn't expect him to have that accent. I wonder how tiring it is to talk like that, because like you can hear that it's like the air hitting the throat. Took a break. I can't. It's hard. Like you have to intentionally do that. But that's like just the way they talk, like Darren Till. The Liverpool accent. Yo, Pablo, welcome in, man. Glad to see you. Am I getting double? For some reason, it's going double on YouTube. Probably because I have a vertical stream going, I guess, as well. That might be it. I think you're on the vertical. Oh yeah, right. How many people are on the vertical? There's like 6 on the horizontal. A little bit fewer. Yeah. I don't know. Oh man. I should probably, I guess it's fine for now. But dang. Who's talking right now? Just switch to the horizontal. Nice, nice, nice. It is fuller stream. Can you watch these fights somewhere? Ketamine Kenny, Yo Yo on Kick. Yeah, on we can link on Kick, right? It's different from YouTube. This is why I'm multi-streaming, dog. Can't I just link you on Kick? I don't know if they're gonna allow it. I don't care. This is my first stream on Kick, so if I get banned, there you go. Oh, that's the downside now. It's in the, I forgot it shows up on the dang screen. Let me delete my dang thing real quick. Boop. Okay. Dang. Dang it. But I think it's also like on Fight Pass, probably. Yeah, nobody saw nothing. No, nobody saw nothing. We're good. Oh man, I really need to fix the double thing on YouTube though. That's gonna be annoying if more people come in. Appreciate you appreciating me, man. The fight's about to start, by the way, everybody. So this is Check versus. Let me open my thing over here. Uh, right. Rafael Uchegbu. I keep forgetting their names constantly. And I should not forget the timer, although my timer is okay. I can change my timer to any number I want. I don't have to really time it that well. Kavan check. That sounds so whack. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm never gonna say it like that. Did you put yeah, Hector Sosa? That's gonna be the main event. We're about to start the very first fight of 5. Welcome, welcome, Irio Meow and Cosmito and Ketamine Kenny. People find this on Twitch quick, huh? Or not Twitch, Kick. Oh no, you are on Twitch. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Multi-streaming. Rafael's getting checked. Uchegbu's looking good. Yeah, 135. He looks like not too skinny for being 135. Uchebu, I guess. Uchebu. Yeah, he has almost a 6-inch reach advantage, 5.5-inch. Tail of the tape. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cody looks like he got like short boy arms and legs. It's so interesting. You probably should be at flyweight, not bantamweight. Okay, fight. Boom. Clock is counting down. Perfect timing. Uchebu is already hunting. He threw in a few kicks and he's pushing up Chovinchek against the cage. I didn't think he was going to start grappling. Oh, nice knee. Jesus. I don't know if I guess it hit the midsection as the commentator said. I thought it hit him in the chin. Yo, Milo, welcome back. Glad to see you. I don't know why YouTube's doubling up. I don't know how to fix it right now, but I think it's okay. It'll be fine. I don't think anybody really cares. We got Uchegbu in this one. He caught Cody's leg, pushed him up against the cage. Oh! Yo! Cody grabbed the cage, and then he elbowed Uchegbu as Uchegbu was trying to grab his leg. He grabbed the freaking cage. and then he threw an elbow off the same hand, I'm pretty sure it was. Wow. And I guess it don't matter if his limbs are short when he's on top of Uchegbu right now on the ground. This is where short limbs probably help a lot. Yeah, Felder's right, if anybody's listening to the commentary. He should get himself collected. He got hit hard. Glad you're streaming again. Thought I'd have to wait for another fight night. Yeah, and it's 2 more weeks. Oh. Until the next UFC. Okay. Uchegbu almost looked like he was grabbing an arm, but not quite. Skippable or must see? No idea. I don't know who any of these people are, so maybe that's telling, but at the same time I only watch people once they get into the UFC these days. Uchebu? I don't think that's it, Felder. I don't think that's it, Felder. I don't think it's Uchebu. Maybe it is, dog, but dang, it sounds so silly. Just like Kovenchek. How did they say it? I forget. Chovinchek. Yeah, that's the silly way of saying it, I feel. Yeah, Chovinchek's still on the top. I'm calling him in now. Dang. I'll tune in right now and check it out. I didn't recognize any of the names either. Yeah. I looked at all their records. I did a breakdown video of all these fights. And based on their records, they're all from like small regional kind of promotions. Yeah. Good, decent elbows from Uchegbu on the ground. Ooh, ooh. Raining down fists is Chovanchek. Kovanchek, they're saying. I don't frickin'. What the heck kind of name is that, Doug? You should change your name. Kovanchek? I've said their names like 6 different ways each. Yeah. And I guess the timer's on the screen. 20 seconds left. Don't headbutt, says Herb Dean. I don't think he was trying to headbutt. It was like trying to get his arms out. I can't move my arms. And we go to round 2. Here's the break. Decent fight, though. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Too bad these people aren't popular enough to be like on Giphy or Tenor. I can do like Tenor, UFC. What does this do? Oh, see? Boom. It's freaking Hamzat. Of course, it's going to be him. Ooh, Uchegbu looks so tired in the corner. That's not good. He looks so exhausted. Felder's voice. There we go. They clapped him in. Round 2 begins. Uchegbu moves forward, throws a couple punches. Ooh, nice knee. He threw up. He has pretty quick strikes. Chovanchek kind of looks like Robbie Lawler now for some reason. He reminds me of Robbie Lawler. Oh, nice right from Chovanchek. Another nice right. I think he's just tougher. He's the tougher guy. He's the tougher. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Uchekbu's hitting him like sometimes, but it's like kind of light taps. It's like the kick up the middle was decent. Oh, yeah, nice combo from Uchegbu. He threw one up the middle, and then a right and a left smacked Chovanchek's face. Chovanchek. Chovanchek. Uchegbu's looking like he's trying to time something. Ooh. Looked like a good spinning back fist by Chovanchek. Yeah, Uchegbu's thinking too much, you can tell. He's trying to time something instead of attack. And then when he gets countered or hit, he starts resetting again. Like, he's fighting like a boxer, in my opinion. He's like little pitter-patter shots. Oh, he grabbed Chovanchek. Hands locked. Pushing him up against the cage. And he picks him up and dumps him. Looks like he's going for the back. Is Uchegbu. Oh, Chovanchek grabs the foot. And Uchebu is on top. Pretty good position for Uchebu. He's trying to take the back. He has no hooks in. Yeah, he's trying to get that right leg over. Nope. Oh! Wow, that was pretty good. He... Nope. Ah, Chauvin checks out. Oh, man. Patty McCory next. Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. Let me see. Yeah, that's the next fight, which should be a good one. I have Patty. And welcome, welcome. And Chovinchek's on top now. Honestly, I think this might be 2-0 for Chovinchek, although Uchegbu did pretty decently for like the last minute. We got Sosa or Lee. I have which one's which? Let me look at the thing again. Sosa. Okay, the main event. Right. I have Lee. I have Max and Lee. Who do you have? I have Lee because actually Hetcher was the one I think I was talking about having the stubby limbs, not Chovinchek. For some reason I was talking about Chovinchek having it, even though like he doesn't have lengthy limbs, but I think it was Sosa I was thinking of with the really short looking limbs. And then his opponent's like super lanky. Yeah, 2-0 Chovinchek, as they say. You got Sosa's from Spain like myself. Nice, okay. Makes sense. I mean, my first pick's about to go bust already. This guy. I mean, I don't know who the heck these people are. Dang. Because you can't really determine, like, the grit of a person until you see them fight. And, like, you can tell Rafael does not have as much grit as Cody. Plus, he's more dangerous and experienced, hoping he pulls it off in round one. Yeah, I saw that. He has double the experience of his opponent, Max and Lee. Double? No, see, dang, I'm missing these fights up. I guess I was thinking of the other one here, Thomas Gant and Livingston. There's the 10 and 5. But yeah, not double, but a little bit more. Plus, he has a loss. Usually, I feel like if you have a loss on your record, it makes you grow, like, quite a lot. Oh, third round. And we start. Round 3 is underway. Yeah, they're part of the game. Especially MMA. Chovinchek with the righty knocks him. Good. A good shot. Dang. He's getting a contract. Because he's tough, man. Like, he's tough. Wow, that was good. Yeah. I knew why I said he reminded me of Robbie Lawler, dog. I said it. I said, oh, he's kind of reminded me of Robbie Lawler. And he ends him like that. Yeah. See, if I had seen them fight prior, I think I would make way better picks. Cause Rafael looks like a freaking. He just looks physically fit. That's it. Proper KO. Proper KO. Good fight. Yeah. That's all she wrote. Is Laura Sanko on Tenor? She's on tonight's thing. Laura Sanko. Donde ver gratis tu? Wanted to bet on. Oh yeah. That would have been a good bet, honestly. I wonder if I think he was the underdog, probably. I'm not sure. I don't really look at the odds. I guess we can reset that clock. Nice. That was a good KO, too. Wow. Yeah, he was undefeated, though. 9-0 now. Wow. Yeah. That's right. Man, I was talking crap about him in my picks video, too. But It happens. I mean, I had my worst picks when I started the channel like 4 days ago. Worst picks I've ever picked when I start the channel. Let's go! God dang. Respect. I'm gonna look out for him. I was just making fun of him for being Canadian and also having the nickname the best fisherman in MMA. Like, you can't have those things, bro. And then he goes out here and does that. He proved me wrong. Don't forget to hydrate as well. That was good. Good first fight. The other guy sucks, Doug. Like, I'm never picking that guy again. I know that for sure. Mila, never pick Raphael. What's his name? Whatever the heck his last name is. He just got knocked out. So bad. Like, oh my god, that strike he threw before he got hit. It was the tiniest little dang. Why would you throw that shot, dog? That was a useless shot to throw. Makes no sense. Like, use your man strength, bruh. Mila, do you speak Spanish? Or is Pablo still here? Yeah, that was a good hit. And he even had that pre-celebration. Oh, like a link? Hmm. He's on kick? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Too bad you can't, like... Oh, you can do this? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's still on the vertical. Oop. Dang. Okay. I speak all kinds of languages. I actually speak tons of languages. Oh. Dang it, dog. Alright, I'm gonna delete it now. You've had enough time. I know I'm doing this live. There we go. Okay. Coming up, Huang versus McCory. I have McCory. The biggest reason was because Huang had that 5-second KO. Like, he got knocked out in 5 seconds. My name is Insu Huang. My record's 8-1. I have 6 knockouts, and I was Road FC middleweight champion. He had a fine run, though. Typical programmer. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. McCoy lost to yeah, but he had a tough run. I feel like, yeah, I just feel like he's got it this time though. The Ultimate Fighter was the promotion or the show I was trying to think of when I was making a video. But I have a thing called streamer brain, where if I'm making a video or live streaming, I don't have access to certain parts of my brain. It's usually with names, like names and like, yeah, mostly names. Insu Huang started training 10 years ago, and this is a great opportunity for him. He's going to go in there and finish his opponent and earn his contract. Yeah, of course. Of course, dog. Wow. Donnersberg, no. That ended after 2 days. But I'm good now. It's better. Programmers in the chat. I'm a web developer. I'm not necessarily a programmer, but I know like a few different languages, mostly non-programming ones. Scripting languages mostly. Yeah, he seems ready. Patty. His name's Patty? Or is it, what is it? Yeah, it's Patty. Because I was thinking of Patty Pimblett. They got two of them. I mean, Patty's a pretty common, because it's Patrick. We're doing DevOps, mainly backend. Nice. Stuff for data. I do, like, full stack. I started off, like, with web design, like, on forums and stuff as a kid when I was, like back in 2003 to 2006 is probably when I started really getting into like design. They always got those goofy hands up. I don't know, like certain fighter. I don't know. It's like certain people have like goofy fight stances. Started MMA at 17. Paddy McCory did from Belfast, Ireland. Like Nick Diaz, like the way he flexes, he just looks like a goofball when he does it for some reason. I don't know why. Let's pull up Nate Diaz. I like these things. Giphy, Nate Diaz. Okay, how about Tenor? What does Tenor bring up? Tenor, Nate Diaz, flexing. The fight's not starting yet. There he is. But it cuts it off before the goofiness. Patty is now in the cage, waiting on Insu Huang. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out why only the YouTube chats are doubling up. As Insu Huang gets ready to walk into the cage. Because the vertical and horizontal streams, yeah, I think so. But when I was testing earlier, I couldn't even get the vertical stream up, and it was still doubling up the messages. Interesting. What's this? Okay. Insu Huang versus Patty McCory. Tail of the tape, 31 versus 27. 5'11 versus 6'3. 185 pounds. Huang is kind of pressuring McCory up against the fence. Oh, I didn't start the clock. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can set it like once it gets down to 4:15, I'll start it. 10 seconds. Into Huang throwing big shots. McCory with a nice counter. McCory's looking much bigger than Huang as well. I thought Huang was going to be pretty big. Huang stares at McCory's face. I don't think you should stare at the man's face, in my opinion. You're gonna... Like, that's how they get you, Doug. I know some people do that. A lot of people stare at the person's face to see what they're going to do, but that's not telling of what they're going to do. I think they're both doing it. Like staring at the eyes. It'd be so easy to faint. A lot of leg kicks from Huang. As McCory throws a couple back. Too tentative. Strike, Doug. Huang kind of slick. He's a little bit better than I was thinking. Based on like just those little short clips they were showing, the way he was throwing some of his strikes in his past fights. But here, like, he's way more defensive, which is good. Because like some of those clips they were showing in his past fights, the way he was throwing was crazy. Why would you throw like that? Yeah, just one shot at a time, each of them. Just one leg kick, one punch, one kick. You gotta throw combos, boys. Just two. Just two. Always says that Asians are mostly scrappers throwing caution to the wind, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of like it because, like, it makes for exciting moments a lot of the time. I don't like when people are too defensive. I prefer aggression. Like now, like right now, I'm preferring what Huang's doing to McCory because McCory's like, I don't know. He's just like, I feel like he could do so much more, but maybe he felt Huang's power. Ooh, nice duck under there. Huang barely missed as McCory ducked. That was a huge strike too. Because he's so big. Like, oh, Huang, nice hit. Like, you throw your leg kicks at him with intention, it's going to break his body, dog. But he just keeps trying for that big overhand right. Like, stop doing the same shot every time, my guy. There you go. He threw a freaking left that time. He listened. Barely any foot. Yeah. And that's what I was saying about Huang in his clips, but he's the one. He's doing well. I've never seen Patty fight though, and I didn't see his clips during this thing. I don't think. I was probably talking. But those like little moments that they show sometimes are telling of how a person fights. I mean, they are telling. Oh, is that Korean Zombie? Yeah, that's him. Man, I guess it's not as bad with events like this if your picks are wrong because nobody knows these people. But dang, I feel like two picks are about to go bust. I mean, it's not like I'm betting or anything, but you know, you always want to be right. Back up, back up. Oh, I forgot the freaking timer again. Do 450. Boom. There we go. Peeps on Reddit say Dana White Contender Series is for degens because you never know with these fighters from the regional scene. Yeah, betting on it. Yeah. I agree. Like you have it's too volatile, way too volatile to bet on these because you don't know these. Oh, nice. It was like a nice body kick for Huang, and he slipped. And he's doing well against like this big boy. Like, look at how big freaking Patty is. Like, you're getting bullied by this small guy in comparison to you. Huang is a big guy. Like, is this even Huang's weight class? He looks like I mean, he looks like he should be at 185, I guess. I guess Patty's just big. I think Patty's just really big. Yeah, Huang's backing Patty up. Patty's not really been able to do very much, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Like, he looks like he's getting scared or something. Like, what are you doing, bro? They would, yeah, for sure. Some people are really good at weight cutting. Wong might fit at welterweight better in the UFC. Yeah, I wonder. Like, I'm curious because he looks like maybe he could go down there. He'd be like a. I feel like he'd be like a bigger welterweight for sure. Where can I see the fight? Um, I've been linking people, but I feel like I need to stop doing that. Maybe I should find some way of doing it easier. Yeah, Huang does carry that chin high, as the commentators say. But, like, it doesn't seem to matter. Not against Patty. Like, Patty can't even really hit him. Ooh. Nice straight from Huang. And Huang's arms are just blocking all of Patty's shots. He just puts his arms out, and Patty can't hit him. Who's winning? Huang, 100%. 2-0 almost. I mean, we still got a minute and 50 seconds, but like he's picking up speed. He's getting a little bit momentum, and Patty looks like he's like it looks like he's getting anxiety. He's getting anxious. He's getting pressured against the fence. He can't get out from the fence. He just keeps going in a circle. In the second, Paddy might have had better shots. He's doubled Huang up in terms of strikes. That's interesting. Wow. But I don't think they meant significant strikes. There's no way. That was a good spinning elbow from Paddy. No, it looks like it's going to be 1-1 based on what everybody else is saying. The commentators as well. He doubled up on Huang's strikes. No way it's significant strikes that are doubled, though. No way, right? I don't think they have live stats on these. Huang, good pressure, but Paddy mainly countering. Which is ironic because usually I'm the one talking about how pressure makes it look like a fighter's winning, and I'm getting got by the pressure of Huang. Nice shots by Paddy right there. 18 seconds. Huang's like in a hunt state. He's trying to hunt for McCory's chin. And he's doing what McCory was doing in the first round with one shot at a time. One shot. No freaking combos. Again. Any link? I guess I can link in Kick. So 2 people just asked. Let me turn this off. Turn the chat off real quick. Here you go. This is what I'm watching it on. I'm only going to leave it up for like 15 seconds, and then I'm going to delete it. Yeah. I don't think any of them will get a contract unless they get a finish. They're not really putting on like an oppressive performance. Petra Sosa fan. I picked against them, but also looks like it. Well, I mean, I picked Paddy, and I guess he's winning, or it's 1-1, but it looks like he's picking up speed, especially based off that ending, like that last minute. I was seeing everything Pablo just mentioned was like he was pressuring, but he wasn't even hitting Paddy. Let's fucking go, Spain. There you go. I think in my mind is you've seen Topuria beefing with Crawford? Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know about it. I don't know. Cuz it's like boxing's different. Like Topuria's got all the power, but like if you don't have all the other stuff going on and you're just straight up boxing, I don't know if you want to try that, man. You're going to end up looking like Conor McGregor. But in a cage, of course, man, he'd ruin him. Nice left from Paddy. Yeah, it looks like Paddy's just winning this based on comfort. So I think my mind, and I think most people's minds when they watch Dana White's Contender Series, is that fighters should be trying to fight more like Huang's fighting and less like Paddy's fighting. And yes, Paddy's winning, but I think that's the idea, is like he's not really going for it. It's almost like he's not trying. He is, of course, but like he could go for it. Yeah, I'd rather him defend once or twice at lightweight and try his luck at welterweight. Then he can do all the boxing he wants. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, he definitely needs to defend as well. At least twice, just 2 times. That'd be cool. And then do what you want. as you mentioned. Yeah, it looks like Patty's winning. Patty's winning two. It's 1-1, but it looks like he's gonna win this third round. Based on a little bit better than even the last round. He's doing better even than the previous one. Because Huang's getting desperate. Oh, he's Huang's got him up against the fence. He's trying to hit him. He was just holding his head, trying to like gauge the shot. Like, bro, you need to throw. Why are you trying to gauge the shot for like 5 seconds? Oh, I didn't start the timer. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. But we can always. Dang it. And Patty's on top of Huang because of Huang's sloppiness. He's really trying, but he's just not really able to hit Patty. He should learn from Phil Haas. His last finish was sick against the fence. It looks like Huang is so tired too. He's complaining to the ref over something. And he's back on his feet, but McCory's still hugging him like they're at a freaking school dance. Freaking face to face. What are you doing, McCory? Break off and break him down, dog. He ain't getting no contract doing this bullshit. What you doing, man? He's got his hand on top of the cage now. Like, bro. He's just got him like, yeah, you like that, girl? Bro, like, even the ref broke him up. I guess he got cracked really hard. That's why he was trying to wrestle the whole time. But, bro, sad performance, in my opinion, by McCory. He won, but I think that was a sad performance. It was so whack. Like, what the heck are you doing in there, dog? 90-38 strikes. Disappointing, yeah. Like, this is not what Dana White's Contender Series is for as well. Like, that's the perspective you have to think from. I mean, there were some nice cracks in there for sure, but man, you gotta keep going. And the UFC must have been invested on him to have had him both tough and Dana White Contender Series. Well, yeah, yeah. They love fighters from that part of the world because it's really good. It's really lucrative because the money is a little bit better depending on where it comes from, where that view is coming from. When do they announce the contracts? Yeah, after all the fights. And they do it like right away though, which is cool. It's not like a big 30 minutes of freaking music playing, you know, before the next thing happens. Like with boxing events. Unanimous decision, Patty McCory. I guess I'm happy for my pick. I'm glad he won for that, but his performance was not good. Like honestly, I have more respect for what Huang was doing, even though he was worse. He was going for it. He was trying, but Patty was just being super defensive. Oh, he's only 26. He's wow. He looks like a old ass man. Not great. Yeah, one despite receiving more damage as well. Yeah, because like Huang, I guess hit him with some really good shots sometimes, and I guess I don't know what happened to his nose, but I must have missed that part because that's when he started like really grappling a lot and not wanting to fight. Maybe they're about to show it. No, I think they're gonna show his highlights. And Huang was pretty tough. Like he got hit by some huge shots sometimes, and it looked like it didn't really phase him. But like when Patty got hit, he like had this anxious energy the whole time since the second round. The first round he didn't have the anxious energy, but the second two rounds, and I think that's why I thought he was losing the second round was because he looked so anxious. Like how are you winning when you're anxious? It's weird. Yeah, and his face is busted up. Laura Sanko doing her interview. What? Dan, if you let me say, you're not in, brother. Sorry. He's definitely not. He's definitely not gonna be in. But he'll be back probably. They'll let him try again for sure. Straight back to Cage Warriors. And Cage Warriors produces some pretty good stars. I mean, Ilya was from Cage Warriors, right? Works perfectly. Heck yeah. Keep it bookmarked. I've been using it for years. Appreciate that. And don't forget to hydrate. I'm already out of water. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he gets signed, but he probably gets picked up in the UFC. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be brought in for like a short notice fight. Dana can be savage in these things. Let's go, vamos, arriba, cabrones. uh, does Gianni have some kind of issue or what? He has like a disease. Yeah, well, Ilya fought once at Cage Warriors. It was for the belt, but unfortunately missed weight. Oh, wow, interesting. That was BS. The Korean guy should have won. I I think Patty did win, I guess. But I really prefer the way Huang was fighting, and I thought it was going to be the opposite. I thought Patty was going to be the one that was going to go and get it, but Huang was the one that was trying to get it the whole time. Are you ready for the show? Yes, indeed. Next up is Gaunt versus the other kid, Livingston. I might as well use the bathroom while this is running. I'll be right back. Alrighty. They still got the promo running. To make a pro fighter quit like that is almost more fulfilling than a knockout. I guess they fought each other, or they sparred or something before. Livingston and Gant. As Adam Bomb Livingston walks out. Calculated violence. Yeah, I have Livingston in this one. Despite having half the record of Gant, Gant has 0 losses. Even in amateurs, I noticed that Gant has 0 losses. He's in like almost all finishes. So that means Gant has not been challenged. And it seems like Adam, like Felder just mentioned, has a mean streak, which in my opinion, like if you're one of those guys that like really wants to end the other guy, you're gonna win, man. Most of the time. You know? Not 100%. But let's see how Gant is. I don't even know what his demeanor is like. Because Livingston's also kind of reminding me of Mickey Gall a little bit. Although probably with more reason to be cocky. Because Mickey Gall came into the UFC like 4-0, and he didn't fight in LFA. He fought in like random regional things. Business. Oh, fight's starting soon. Get the timer ready. Tail of the tape. Lightweight bout. 32-year-old versus 24, 5'11", 6'2", 76.5-inch reach and 71.5-inch. I think that was one of the guys I was mentioning having like really short arms. Or could be more of his shoulders, because your shoulders are also part of the reach. Because Livingston has wide shoulders. I mean Gant, not Livingston. Age difference is somewhat, yeah, something to consider for sure. Almost 10 years. Although, at 24, Livingston doesn't even have his man strength, and now he's been grappled up against the cage, grabbing the cage. He freed himself from a takedown from that grab for sure, 100%. Yeah. What I was mentioning, man strength though. 24-year-olds don't have man strength yet. You know, as much as that might upset them, you're gonna get it soon, but it's gonna take a few more years. But if they break away, then it's gonna be a lot less of a thing. Oh, he got another fence grab. That was freaking yo, ref. Who's the ref right now? Is it Herb? That's two fence grabs. Okay, he's taking a point. Yeah. Good. That was crazy, Doug. I'm picking Livingston, but I ain't picking him to cheat, man. And Gant gets him down via man strength. Elbow to the freaking dome. He's mounted. Yo. Yeah, I don't even know if they'll need to take the points. Riddled with fouls. Yeah, egregious. Crazy. Because he would have taken him down twice for sure. Those were crazy grabs. Like, people don't understand, like, even just a little bit of pressure like that, it will stop everything. It will stop everything. Oh, nice elbow from Gant against the cage. Yeah, Gant's bullying this kid. I'm glad I at least mentioned man strength when I was making these picks. I remember mentioning it. Man strength is a real thing. And of course he's a wrestler. I understand. He's a wrestler. Livingston isn't really a wrestler. But man strength is real. He's guillotining Livingston. He got him. Wow. He almost spiked him on his head too, yo. That was good. Yo. Respect. Man. See, if I knew these guys more, like if I've seen them fight, I feel like I would have way better picks. But man, that was another good fight, I would say, and it ended quick. Livingston literally did nothing. Like, did he even strike him once? Strike him back? I don't think he even hit him. He just got bullied. I'm telling you, man, strength's real, man. 32-year-old is basically where you get your, like, the brunt of your man strength, but then you still get even more as you keep aging. Clearly doomed from the start. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, the way he locked that up too, especially as a wrestler, to me is impressive because I feel like a lot of wrestlers don't go for the submissions. They just go for the, like, kind of the wrestling positions. Not even like position over submission like BJJ typically say, but like wrestlers just go straight up for position. But he was going for the finish. And he's still staring at him. And Livingston is like looking away. He doesn't want to look at Gant, dog. He doesn't want to look at him. Oh, man. What'd I say? Okay, so that's a terrible pick by me. But, like, I have to admit to myself, I mentioned the man's strength in my pick video, and I also mentioned just now, before they fought, that frickin' what's his name reminded me of Mickey Gall. And what happened to Mickey Gall? Wow. Welcome in, Russian brother. I don't know what you're saying, or if that's bad at all. What's going on? Very, very not so bad. We just got a finish from Thomas Gant, which was actually really good. It was slick. He bullied a 24-year-old kid the whole time. The kid cheated twice, and he still. I mean, he didn't even really punch him. He just choked him out. Andrew Tate. Oh yeah, this guy. Freaking. Oh, this is everybody's pick. We have a lot of Spaniards in from or on kick rather. And yeah, this is most people's picks I've noticed tonight. I actually picked this kid. He's super skinny though. So, in a certain way, you know, I mean, there's the man strength thing too here too, right? Because I'm pretty sure Maxon is a lot younger than Hetcher. Not Sosa. You mean this guy? You mean this one? I thought he was a girl in one of his other pictures on Tapology. Sosa's a favorite in Tapology. I was relieved to see that. Right. I want to bring up Tapology. See Tapology. There it is. Can I drag this over to my thing here? Look at this. Yeah. Look at he looks like a girl, doesn't he? Look at that. Like that. I mean, look, when I was young, I kind of looked like a girl, like girly, because I was a skinny kid too. But you know, like, I was like, bro, is that a girl? That's crazy. I will follow your YouTube. Heck yeah. Nice chest. Okay. And welcome, welcome. We just finished 2 fights. We have the next one coming up shortly. He's so skinny, he's only eyes and mouth. That's why he doesn't look manly, I guess. Yeah. I mean, like, I was such a skinny, girly kid when I wouldn't say I was a girly. I wasn't a girly kid, but I, like, had feminine look because I was skinny and, you know, Asian. And one time on a flight, I remember I was, like, probably, like, 13 years old. Some guy kept calling me ma'am. Like, why are you calling me ma'am? I guess I looked like a freaking grown woman or something. I don't know. I was 13 years old, man. Don't be deceived. Be careful of them skinny fighters. Yeah, I actually have him picked. I picked the skinny one. Just based. I don't remember what I said in my picks video, but I think I had decent reasons. I said that like, I have no idea what he's a champion of, and it probably doesn't matter. I said that. I don't know, dog. I say random shit. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what promotion that is. It's probably a decent promotion, right? Skinny man getting slimed out. Dang. Bud Light. I don't know. I don't know what the point is of drinking, like, light beer, to be honest. Because it's like, there's so little alcohol percentage, and then, like, you got to drink more to get drunk, and then, like, what's the point of it being light, right? Because it's like, light is for the calories, but then you got to drink more. Celso has been a champ in a couple of European promotions. Nothing crazy, but it's more that legit than just the Brazilian regionals. Ah, okay, interesting. Yeah, that would make sense. Who's this next? Muhammad Ali. Oh, I will show everyone why my name Muhammad Ali. He sounds like Cyborg. I shouldn't say that. I love Cyborg. She's cool. I actually think she was done dirty by the UFC. I truly do. I truly think Cyborg would have beat Amanda Nunes in a rematch. I think she would have beat her. But there's a whole thing with the UFC and her contract ending, and they really wanted to shit on her way out. Nothing like what they did to Nick. What'd they do? Is it the weed thing? That's so long now at this point. I've only been watching the UFC for like 12 years. Nick's from like 15 years ago, right? Like, regularly, I mean, I've only been watching for like 12 years. Top 3 female goats are Nunes, Cyborg, and Valentina. For me, it's Valentina, Wei Lee, Cyborg, then Nunes. I know it sounds crazy because, like, Nunes has a better Like on paper, of course she's proved way more than Cyborg, I think. But I don't know, man. I can't put Nunes above Cyborg. I can't do it. Yeah, and in Nate's interview, he's smoking and passing it to Nick. But that's what Nick was banned 5 years. Oh yeah. Right, and those were like his prime years, right? And she just like had to like sit out because of some dumb crap. Crazy. And Nick was always like the better of the two brothers. Now he's in rehab. Oh dang. What's that one woman's name? I think she's dead now. Dang. Yeah. Rehab. Wait, for what? Wait, what? He's in rehab for what? Nick's in rehab for weed or like other? He went on crack or something. We got a branded struggler in the chat for hardcore drugs. Yeah, Nick's been in Mexico for drugs. Wow. Meth? What the heck, dog? I don't know any of this crap. That's crazy. What the heck, man? No way. I'm gonna Google it later. What? Not funny, brother. It's crazy. It's more like shock humor. I mean, yeah, shocking humor. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would feel bad for someone for their choices. It's just the way I am. I mean, like, I can feel a little bit of empathy, but at the same time, like, you led your life into that direction knowingly. You didn't see the pics/videos videos of him like a goblin burning something in the street? No, I haven't seen anything. Like, I don't see any kind of news or anything. Like, I wouldn't have even heard of the Charlie Kirk thing happening unless my friend didn't tell me. Because I don't follow nothing, man. And in my mind, it's better to be that way. UFC banning him and making money off him still from the UFC game. Yeah. No royalties off that game, right? Do they get royalties at all? I don't think they even get royalties, right? It's part of their contract. They just have to be like if you do successfully in the UFC, part of your contract states that we can put you in the game for no money, okay? Yeah, that sounds dope, man. I want to be in the game. I want to be in the game. Like, bro, get your royalties, man. Oh, they get paid? Okay. Okay. I just went on that whole rant for no reason. But that's good. That's good. They should get paid. But it's not, I'm sure it's not very much. Demetrius does anyway. I think, yeah, I don't know how it works. I feel like, I don't feel like all of them would, but I feel like definitely the ones that are on the covers. Like if they're on the cover, like Israel was on the cover once or something, I think for sure they're getting paid for that. He got like 30K a game. Oh, dang. That's not bad. Not bad. Because that's extra on top of his career. Eight times. Is something wrong with Gianni or what? I think he's dying. Muhammad Ali's the favorite to win. I think I picked the other guy. Who's the other guy's name? Iwo Baranuski. Right. Because I never check the odds or anything when I'm making my picks because I don't want to be swayed by what other people are picking. But sometimes I feel like maybe you should be. Maybe I should be swayed sometimes. I mean, what are my picks tonight? 1 and 2. Yeah, right. Dang. Usually favorites pull it off. Yeah, maybe I should look at the favorites when it comes to the. Look, he looks fat, dog. Freaking Iwo Baranuski. You look fat, my guy, but please win. He's younger. He's 26 versus 31. Oh no. Legendary. Yeah, that's why I went for him. It's because of Polish power. I saw that he fought in Polish promotions. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll go for him. And they're all big and ollie up. I guess he. Oh, yo, bro. ah, ah. Crazy foreshadowing. Oh my god, I didn't even start the timer. There's probably a reason why. Wow. Iwo Baranuski. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but respect. He's getting a contract. He's getting a contract. Same with Thomas Gant. I think Thomas is getting a contract based on what he did in the last fight. I mean, for sure, 100% he's getting a contract. But the first guy's not. Patty, not getting a contract. Dang, perfect. Slumped. Wow, everybody was bigging up Ali. Who's winning? Iwo just murked what's his name? Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali came back just as Jesus will, according to some people. Proper overhand counter, yeah. That was nice. That was nice too. Like it was like, I don't know, it's just it looked like it all happened in slow motion almost. After 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, we have your winner. By knockout, Iwo Baranuski. Polish power. Polish power. He got leg kicked at the very beginning and he fell down. I was like, "Oh no, bro, get back up." And then he did. And he dropped the other guy. I called him fat too. I mean, he's got a little bit of fat around his midsection. I was like, "This guy looks fat." But it was his picture, it wasn't actually him in the cage when I was saying that. His tail of the tape picture, he looked fatter. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to predict the contracts too. 2 contracts so far out of 3 fights. Legendary Polish food is not for bodybuilders, but for chubby killers. I mean, you can't underestimate the chubby guys, man. Sometimes they just got that extra stamina. Like, when I was in the military, a lot of the fat guys could run for so long. You could run for so long, and I'm, like, struggling, dog. I mean, usually I would be faster, but still. Honestly, I hope both Sosa and Lee get the contract. Both are solid dudes. That would be interesting. I think that's happened before. I think they've done that, where the loser also got a contract. I don't remember, but I think I've seen it. And I like, see, this is what I was mentioning in my picks video as well, is like the Dana White stuff, the Contender Series goes quick because it's like, it's not on a network. They just get to pump them out one after the other. And because these guys want to fight or they want a contract so bad, they just go out there and hammer it, except for freaking Patty in the first fight. No fluff at all. What a silly question, Laura. You shouldn't have asked that. Do you think you can make an impact if you get a contract for the UFC? What do you think, girl? What do you think he's gonna say? Already, yo. Ah, so fast. Yeah, he is next. For some reason, I was thinking there was two more. (13-1). Chursosa. Man. Yeah. Max and Lee looking super skinny, dog, but I don't know. He looks pretty good too. Oh, this is a UFC show that's playing. Dana White's Contender Series Next Level. Interesting. It looks like a reality show. Lee is super tall. He should be able to manage range well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But at the same time, you managed to. I don't. But is Etcher a grappler at all? He's explosive and crafty. Should pull it off because I feel like usually when you're that lanky and tall, it's so easy for like a really tough wrestler to just dominate you a lot of the time. Well rounded, more of a striker, but has good subs. Nice. Yeah, MMA. Yeah, 3 contracts, but not for Patty. I agree with Felder. Oh, yeah. Fun fights tonight. I like how I was talking some crap about him too. I was like, who, like, what are these promotions they were fighting in? I mean, I think it still holds true, but you can still put on fun fights. Felder is very solid on the mic. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. I think he's my favorite over any of the other fighters, more than some of the pay-per-view crew. Yeah, I think Felder's my favorite out of all the fighter commentators. But of course, Anik for play-by-play. So Felder for color commentary, and then who else do I like? I don't mind DC as much as some people. Cruz is kind of okay, but like sometimes he's a bit like of a dunce. Humble, relatable, funny, insightful, and well spoken. Yeah, exactly. Felder's the best of them all, I think. All the fighter ones. Except maybe Laura as well. She fought once. Laura's pretty good, but she's not really, she's usually in these and not like the pay-per-views and stuff. But like, yeah, so Felder, who else was I thinking of? I used to like Bisping. When he first started, I feel like Bisping was really good. But then for some reason, like over the years, it seemed like he was getting worse and worse. And now he's like, he just seems basic. Like I'd rather have DC than Bisping in a lot of ways. Because he has a better dynamic with the other commentators, DC, than Bisping does. Bisping gets awkward because he's an awkward guy. Same with Cruz. I think that's why I don't like Cruz as much because he's awkward too. Bisping became a proper tipsy unk on the mic sometimes, just telling stories and silly jokes. Yeah, I think maybe he got like too comfortable or something, and then after that he got like ragged on, and then he started trying harder, and but then when he tried harder, it made it worse. I think that's what happened because I used to watch his podcasts and stuff a lot of the time too. I mean, I didn't stop watching it for any reason, just life changes, but like he's just gotten worse for some reason. Usually you should get better. Like Anik. I mean, well, Anik's actually been the same the whole time, but in a good way. His YouTube content is great though. I like it more than other fighters. Yeah, I think he probably has like the best some of the best stuff compared to like the other fighters. I don't really watch much content on YouTube in terms of MMA these days, but Demetrius, Bisping, I don't think I've ever really watched too much more. I mean, I've watched a lot more, but I don't think I've gotten to the point where I became a regular watcher of other stuff. Yeah, Sosa's talking. My family is everything to me. We are a very tight knit family. I am always supporting them. My dad, who's my best friend, is my biggest motivation, along with my daughter and my mom. I fight for them despite all the pain. It gives me strength, especially after a year of losing. My sister passed away from cancer as well. She was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and 2 months later, it took her. The day my sister passed away, she grabbed my arm and said, "Brother, relax. When I'm in heaven, I'm going to fight for your dreams, and I won't stop until you're fighting in the UFC." And 1 year later, here I am. Nothing can stop me because I have my sister in heaven that is watching over me and fighting for my dreams. Dang! I'm going to fulfill my dad's dreams. I am going to make my daughter proud, and I'm going to make all of Spain know who Echer Sosa is. Nothing is going to stop me, even Maxim Lee when I finish him. Fulfill my dreams, and everyone knows who I am. Yo, I think I want to pick him. Can I pick him now? uh, I can't take my pick back, but I'm gonna pick him spiritually based off that. That's a backstory, man. Wow, his sister and let's see what happens. Is more stakes now for me because I didn't know any of that backstory. John Shelby says Sosa ticks all the boxes. Nice. Sean Shelby actually knows what he's talking about too. Hitting on all cylinders. They better give him a contract regardless. Let's see what happens. He's walking into the cage now. By decision, he's a plus 420. Wow, yeah. He has to win this one, huh? Is it 3 or 5? I think it's 3. I don't think main events. Yeah, I think they're always 3. There's never a 5-round Dana White Contender Series fight. Yeah, and I think it's okay because at the same time, it's going to keep a higher pace as well for these contracts. God dang, Skeletor. I don't know why I use the term Skeletor because Skeletor is actually a buff skeleton. I seem to do that a lot, but let me see. Skeletor. I mean, that bro, buff, dog. He's buff as heck. I don't know why I call people Skeletor when they're freaking skinny. Undefeated, 9-0. Here we go. Let me get the clock ready. Here we go. Tail of the tape, 26 versus 30 years old, 6'1" versus 5'9", bantamweight division, 72.5-inch reach versus 70. Here we go. There we go. Boop. The fight is now underway as Sosa throws a leg kick. Ooh, I mean, Lee, I meant through the leg kick. Sosa grapples with Lee up against the cage now. He's got it. He got him down immediately. Skinny boy Lee is on the ground. Close the distance in no time. This is exactly what I just mentioned about these skinny guys earlier. Like, it's so easy to ragdoll these guys. Especially for somebody that has some kind of wrestling background, at least. Yeah. Laura's right. He should try to get into guard. Oh, what's she doing? This is for my sister! Get him! Dang, I'm on Celsa's team. I can't change my pick, but I'm on his team. He's got his back. Oh, no, he's off. He's off. Lee is on the feet again, though. Yeah, Lee has a solid corner. His head coach infamously KO'd Crazy Horse. Oh, Crazy Horse. And the Pride backstage back in the days, but I think it's a good matchup for Sosa. Lee is cool, too. Cool, though. Sosa's messing him up. Lee's not really been able to do anything. He has his arm pinned behind him against the cage. Sosa hit him with a couple of elbows. He's digging that knee into Lee's thigh, the inner thigh near the knee. As he tries to take him down again. Looks like he's probably going to get it. He just needs to drag him down. He just got to throw him down, dog. I feel like he could have done it, dog. Physics. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good so far. As long as it doesn't stay like this right now at 2 minutes and 23 seconds where they're kind of just being, oh, there we go. They already broke off. Whoa, look at that. Terrible kick, Lee. Oh, guillotine. Lee's got a guillotine on Sosa. Wow, that was pretty slick, too. It happened quick. Oh, my God. Sosa, you can't get that aggressive. That's what happened to Gene Silva. Shoo. Don't be silly, jump the gilly. I mean, if he gets out of this, Lee's gonna be tired with those skinny ass arms. He didn't get it. He's got that. He's out. Wow. He's not out quite yet. Yeah. Yeah, it's loosened up a lot. At this point, Lee's just draining himself, even though he's probably not even squeezing at this point because his arm's like way up, way back there. Oh, nice. He's out. Those lanky limbs. 40 total strikes to 2. Lee has hit Sosa twice. Wow. And we're about to go into round 2. Yeah, Sosa smacking Lee with elbows. Very dominant, yeah. Oh man, like, it looks like Lee is completely beat up. Like, he's walking limp into his corner, breathing hard. Yeah. If if he didn't get that ghillie for that longest while, if he didn't have that latched on, it would have been a 10-8. But I feel like with the ghillie, it's hard to give a 10-8. Sosa hunts Lee back up against the cage. Lee tries to run, and Sosa spams left hands. He's just spamming those hands. Maybe he will get that KO. Especially if Lee runs like that. Another takedown for Sosa, and he grabs his neck. Oh, missed the knee. That was close. Lee is looking battered and tired. Oh, Sosa might be getting a little bit tired too. It's hard to tell because we can mostly see Lee's face during these sequences. The thing is that Lee is primarily a striker. Makes sense for Sosa to apply tough pressure and wrestle. Yeah, this is the way to win for him. Oh, okay, never mind. Nothing. Yeah, he has to make it dirty. And he has been. Those knees are getting like pretty close to Sosa though. I mean, they're hitting him, but close to the wrong spots to hit him at if he wants to win. These moments are bad for Sosa when he's kind of just standing there, like trying to figure out what he's doing next. Oh, that freaking elbow was close, Sosa. You need to watch out, dog. Yeah. He's just going forward. He like in a certain way, I don't know if it's how he always fights, but like if he's fighting purely because he feels like he needs to because of what happened with his family, like man, I don't like sometimes that's not the right feel because like he's basically it looks like he's exhausting himself. He's trying to go for another takedown. He got tripped and now Lee has a freaking arm wrapped around his neck. Nah, it's nothing. Ooh. Yeah, he's getting slower. Yeah, I think he's tiring himself out quite a bit. He's yeah, exactly. He's not too dynamic. He's kind of doing the same thing going forward, kind of throwing the same strikes every time. And I feel like Lee's trying to time stuff. Ooh, that was a close elbow for Sosa. Did I not use a timer for the second round? That was fun. That was a decent round. Lee might be trying, but hasn't had any success. Maybe a couple significant strikes and a couple ghillie attempts. Yeah, his corner's really hyping him up now. This is your moment. You need a knockout. You got talent for this, son. Have to be technical. I don't know, man. After that corner talk, I feel like that might not be the talk he needed. You got the skill. Come on. You can do it. You should have given him like some actual advice. Yeah, overwhelmed. Immediately taken down. Immediately taken down. Oh, let me do the clock, I guess. 4. Boom. Yeah. It's not a super exciting fight, but Sosa now has the back. I feel like he one Sosa has to get a finish because Dana's not gonna take his family story and be like, "You got a contract, brother." Dana's not the type of man. He's not that type of man. Apparently, Sosa has had 50 fights total, including amateur MMA, boxing, kickboxing, etc. A lot of wear and tear. Dang, 50. That's like those Muay Thai guys with like 200 Muay Thai fights. Oh, he's trying to choke out Lee. He's trying to tap. Oh no, he's good. I thought he was gonna tap. I guess that would make sense. We'll see. I mean, he is kind of dominating Lee. He is dominating him. So, is he getting a finish? Is he getting finish? No. Elbow. He's gonna fall off probably. Oh, he's good. He's completely dominating the fight though. And in not like the Patty kind of way from the first fight. Because Patty won the second 2 rounds, but he wasn't really going for it. Yeah, now they're just kind of chilling with each other. There you go. Squeeze him. You're not gonna get that one, right? No. No, 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 no. Crazy control time. Yeah, while he was cutting weight, he lost his dad. I mean, I guess you wouldn't really want to do much else that time. He's really trying to go for these chokes. Oh, nah, he didn't get it. 15 seconds left. Huh. Oh, for Mott's right. He's prepared for it. Yeah, the timing, terrible. Yeah, he fought smart, but he also put on the wackest performance of the night along with Lee. It takes two to tango. It's not just him. But because even the Patty fight, I would say, was more exciting. Even though Patty was like very anxious. Because Huang, it was mostly because of Huang. Huang just kept going forward and making it exciting. Yeah, and Lee did nothing. Like Lee pretty much did nothing, which is interesting. As was mentioned with the skinniness, like you that skinny, like you cannot be getting taken down, my guy. So you gotta stop. Because if it was on the feet, it like anytime it was on the feet, it was actually pretty exciting, I would say. Like he had some good strikes. I mean, he hardly freaking hit him. It looked like he could have had some good strikes. Honestly, I think Lee was can meant to be crushed and hasn't been quite crushed. Ah, man. Dana looks happy. It's gonna be 4 contracts, I think. I think he's giving it to Sosa. Because it's also kind of hard not to be a little bit impressed by dominating someone like that. Like Lee did nothing in that fight. 30-26 on one of those. Yeah, it was the first round most likely the 30-26 because the only thing that Lee had was the gilly and it wasn't even there. There was no real threat. I mean, I guess it was threatening. Yeah. It's going to be real emotional for him. As Dana already walked back, he is deciding on the contracts. It looks like it's going to be 4 of 5. Patty's not in. If Dana brings in Patty, not off that performance, man. Yeah, 4. The last 4. My favorite one, I would say, honestly, was probably the guy I talked a lot of crap about, Gant. I really liked what he did. Because he kind of did what Sosa did, but way quicker. Like if there were 2 more rounds, he probably would have ended up choking out Lee or something at some point. But Gant, his fight was really good. He bullied that kid and choked him out. Yeah, and the second one I think it was, or no, I guess it was the third. It's on there. Thomas Gant and Adam Livingston. Is Laura crying too? I think Laura is crying too. I think you barely slept since before the wake up because of the news. Yeah, it makes sense. I bet. Don't cry, Laura. Oh, you don't like him? You prefer the other one? I remember there used to be another one that was really good, and I guess he like got a job or something somewhere else. He would always like wear a suit and tie, usually. He's all personality, not really conveying the message. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Like he's always smiling. He's got the pomade hair up. He's like, and this is the descent henna henna henna, and then a henna 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 henna. Like that's basically how he, yeah. He's doing it right now. And that smile. I can see it. uh, I'm glad Sosa won though after hearing that story. Honestly, if I had heard that story prior, I would have picked him just based on the story. I would have picked him. I didn't know who any of these fighters were. But I'm glad I at least called out the skinny thing before it happened. Getting out wrestled when you're skinny. It always happens, bro. You can't, like, people think it's like somehow super impressive to be so tall in a weight class, but not always, man. You're gonna get out wrestled. I think he doesn't even listen to the guys. He's just saying what he sees fit. He's probably just he's just like staring blankly at Sosa right now, just getting the general gist of what he's saying. At least Spanish speakers know. Now Dana should be giving his picks. I mean, Dana should have already been done. Wow. Ewo or Ebo was a plus 450 to win by knockout. Did I have him by knockout on Tapology? I don't even remember. I guess it doesn't matter. Where's okay? Never mind. That's Sosa's spot. They're all waiting. Look at Patty all beat up sitting there compared to Huang. Huang's face was not that beat up. Yeah, he's taking Cody. And you're Canadian. Yeah. Welcome, Cody Chaponchek. Stalling, yep. Yeah. Oh, come on. Really? I have to have one of these guys. Oh. Oh, he's not. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Patty. I'm sorry, brother, but you didn't deserve it. I'm sorry, bro. Dang, he looks like he's gonna cry. Back to Cage Warriors. I felt a little bit bad. A little bit. $32. I don't think he did. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think he did. Thomas Gant, welcome to the UFC. He loves Evo. Yep. Barynievsky, welcome. He's gonna, yeah. He's given Sosa the opportunity. Etter Sosa, welcome to the UFC. He did understand that. Yeah, we were all right. Four of five. It would suck to be the one guy not getting a contract too. Typical Spaniard, not giving a shit, but being a nice guy. He seems like a humble kind of guy. And even before all, I'm sure he was probably humble before everything happened. Just like based on what I see. Back to the desk. You got to make them fight. Yeah, that's true, Dana. Yeah, I appreciate you sticking around the whole time, Pablo, and chatting too, man. Heck yeah. Thanks for streaming. Made the event way better to watch. Thank you, everybody else, for joining as well. Mila, all the people on Kick, some of the people from Twitch, and everybody else on YouTube. For now, this has been coined. This has been Dana White's Contender Series. And maybe I'll do more live streams. We'll see. But for now, check out the videos on the channel. I'll probably be doing more videos, that's for sure. Sosa's in, and so are 3 others. Good night. Good night, good night, good night.